What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tom and Will FPL show. Happy Friday, everybody.
Yes, welcome to the weekend. It's here, man.
Welcome back. My name is Tom, and that right there is my boy Will. Hope you're doing well today, everybody. We thought we'd hit you up with a bonus show because Will wasn't here at the beginning of the week. We just missed each other, and we thought, hey, why not? Let's do another pod. Who's around on a Friday morning? We're like, yeah, us, you know. So here we are. I tell you what, we do want to say a massive thank you for Phil to stepping in. Smashed it, right?
Thank you so much, Phil. Really appreciate it. What a guy. He looks so cool as well. He's such a cool looking guy. Like with his little Falmouth beanie on and little
his Falmouth specs on and his Falmouth mustache.
Loved it. No, he did a great job. Thanks, Phil.
He did a great job. But Will's back. Happy Friday! Come on!
Yeah, honestly, I really missed the show. Like, sorry I missed it. Everyone had a sick puppy at home that had needed some serious attention. But yeah, it's funny. Like you break the cycle and you're just like, oh, I'm out of the loop, and then something's missing. You're missing. You guys were missing.
We missed you, mate. By the way, Will's sick. The way the way he said that about sick puppies is like they had a couple of sick puppies that needed seeing to. He's talking about his actual dog was a little bit ill. How is Luna? She's doing all right?
She's absolutely fine now. It's amazing how resilient these little things are. Like she was literally like feeble little mess, and then 2 days later she's like, right, what are we doing? Come on, yeah, I've got 2 days worth. So no, but it's,
what are we doing, mate? What are we doing? I'll tell you, Luna. On today's show, everybody. We're going to talk through game week 27. It's done. It was underwhelming for me personally, but it was a good weekend. It was a good week of good midweek round of fixtures. Palace cleaned up, didn't they? They smashed Villa 4-1, and it's really pissed me off. I'm going to come to it. I've got a bee in my bonnet about Palace. I can't believe it. And what was even worse is Rodgers scored the goal for Villa, which was great. Man United won the relegation scrap, the 6-pointer. They came out on top. So glad you're back, Will. Got lots to talk to you about. And then Arsenal dropped points. Liverpool did not drop points. That was a champions performance against Newcastle. Very excited. We'll talk about that because that was just beautiful. It was great. Did you watch that, Will? Did you watch that? It was a little bit great. Of
course.
And then we're going to finish the show with a new segment this week because it's Friday and Will's back and we're all excited. I'm going to do a new segment called FPL Higher or Lower. Also, guys, we're going to be doing a giveaway on today's show because we found out very recently that the best map of all time on Warzone, Verdansk, is coming back. So we thought, what better time to be giving away a copy of Black Ops 6 so we can all hone our skills, sharpen up, so that when Verdansk drops, maybe in 3 weeks is what we're hearing, we'll be ready to go. And you've got, your nice fresh...
You've got to get your eye in. You got to get your thumbs together. Yeah.
So details on the giveaway will be later in the show. So keep a listen out for that.
Yes.
Guys, get in touch with us at Tom and Will FPL. If you are watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. If you're listening on Apple or Spotify, give us a 5-star rating. Right, Will, how the devil are you, mate? I missed you. Hey, let's talk about Call of Duty. We used to play Call of Duty all the time,
mate. It was a problem. Like as you said, like it was. I've had a problem with games. I get like hyperfixation, ADHD mind, and I get like so into it. And back in the day when we were runners, we used to play Modern Warfare online. When online was like new, like when you could play together. Like not new for PC world, but for console. And it was amazing.
What's the best? Is it like the first Modern Warfare? Wasn't it like Call of Duty 4 or something like that? Modern Warfare, and it had like that level crash.
Yeah,
and
I think it was just Modern Warfare. Yeah, it was Call of Duty 4 or whatever, but it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1.
Yeah.
which was
and then it
serious.
Modern Warfare 2.
Change the game. Best. And then it was
Airport.
like, yeah, terminal.
Yeah.
Anyway, but then, so, cut to COVID,
Yes.
which was a fair whack later, because we had to give it up I had to give it up. We actually had to start working. We became adults, but in between then, I guess.
True
And then
that.
COVID came, and then Tom decided to be like, hey, look, Will, you need to get on board. You need to dust off the controller. And I thought, what better time? Warzone was the best.
Warzone and COVID was like the perfect combination, wasn't it?
Oh.
Because we couldn't get out. Every single day of lockdown, it would get to like 9 o'clock. Send the girls off to bed. No, I'd send them off to bed. They would go to bed, and then they would allow me to play PlayStation after.
Like bath time, like dinner's on the table. I'll do bath time. I'll do this. Be like, right, okay, we're nearly there. Like scrape out an extra 20 minutes with an early bath time. Oh, mate.
We used to play, honestly, every night we used to play Warzone. It was so good. Played like 9 to 11, 2 hours every night. And it would just be a way of like catching up and just having a bit of sanity, chatting to your mates, wasn't it?
11. It was terrible. Sometimes I'd be like, all right, Tom's off to bed, and I remember my friend who I was living with at the time, she'd sort of like that was when we just got Luna as well, and like she'd come out to like take the puppy out for a wee or whatever, and she's like, oh right, you're still going at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, yep, still burning the midnight oil.
Will had a problem though. I had to stop playing with Will because he used to bully me all the time because I was terrible. Like, I used to just like, I'd rather spend my time parachuting in, trying to land in like moving vehicles, and I'd just die straight away. And Will would get so angry after a while, like, Tom, stop dying. And I was just like, you're no fun anymore. I'm going to play with someone else who's rubbish.
I used to take it like seriously, like, but now I just don't think that. I don't really take anything seriously anymore.
No, that's fair. That's a good way to be. Mate, I play every now and again. With one of my mates from uni, and we are terrible, awful. I've never been great, but I mean, I'm definitely awful now. You only do it now just to hang out. But
fair.
Good God. Anyway, exciting. So yeah, stick around if you want a free copy of Black Ops. Listen out later in the show. We'll talk about it. It's dead easy, mate. It's literally a slam dunk. You might as well just get involved.
True.
So, footy this week, mate.
Yes, sir.
Dorgu's good, isn't he? Little own goal and getting sent off. I've been looking forward to talking to you about this.
Do you know what?
A signing.
He is actually one of our best players. No joke. Like for what he is, you can see the potential. The challenge was a challenge. It was a red card all day. I'm not going to try and deny it, but he just went in, and it was wet, slippery, rolled over. It was over the top. But it kind of could have been fine. Is what it is. But I like him.
It was nowhere near fine. He almost broke his leg. It was disgusting challenge.
I'm not saying...
I don't know how the referee didn't give him a red card straight off the bat.
I do agree. I'm not going to lie. But look, man, we've all played football. Like, we've all been there. If it was a minute in slow-mo, it looked horrible. But if slightly lower, a little bit late, it would have been full ball. And we would have been like, whoa, that's an old school... No, it was. I honestly, like, I don't think there was anything in it. He didn't go in it to break.
I know. It wasn't malicious. It was like the what's the Bournemouth centre back? It was a very similar challenge to you got sent off didn't he, last weekend.
Yeah. But hey, look, no, he's a great player, man.
He'll be good. But it was like Jonathan Woodgate levels of performance. Own goal and then getting sent off.
Do you know what? I don't know why this has sparked this to remind me, but I saw this thing the other day, which was like that was about Vinnie Jones and how I don't know if you ever heard about this. He tackled a 5-year-old ball boy. Full tilt, and there's a picture of him. I've got to try and get it up and show it on the screen for the YouTube viewers. The ball boy, like the mascot, like they go and run around on the pitch with the ball before the game, and he went, and this ball boy apparently was a bit like. He was a bit overconfident, and Vinny said to, I can't remember who it was, but he went, I'm gonna slide in on him. And he went, and it was really wet and slippery. And he went, no, you can't, Vinny. He went, yeah, no, I'm gonna. Anyway, he did it. And there's a picture of him, the ball boy, like flying through the air, and Vinny like,
Don't mess with Vinnie Jones, guys.
And then he said to him and Vinny, and apparently the kid started crying or whatever. And then he went, "Oh, sorry." Well, why'd you went in hard? He went, "Well, you had to. How old are you anyway?" He went, "I'm 5." He went, "Oh, I thought you were 6."
That is great.
He's a legend.
He is a
anyway,
legend.
But yeah.
Well, mate,
that.
speaking of ball boys, it just made me think of. Did you see the Aston Villa half time? The sub goalie Olsen. He was taking crosses at half time, and at half time they do all like the stadium announcer will go around and he'll do something with the kids, and he basically had a load of kids coming down to the goal to take penalties, and Olsen's there warming up like he's coming on. Do you know what I mean? Taking crosses, doesn't even need to be in goal, mate. There's no shots going at the goal. Do you know what I mean? They're like, Olsen, would you mind just slinging your... We're just going to do... we've got the kids here. Just going to knock some balls into the net. He's like, no.
He just calls... He literally
calls
just
the
goes...
ball in. Lovely. Mate, honestly, all the fans were just going, "Wagga!"
What? The minerals on him, though, down the home end to be like, do you mind going up the other way? No.
What?
Do you want to go anywhere else on the pitch?
I know. What a douchebag. What a massive belly.
Yeah, he really, really made himself look like an idiot there, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I hope he gets heavily booed for the rest of his Villa career.
Absolutely.
Mate, I was saying, you missed obviously when I had Phil here, I was giving it large, saying we've got one hand on the cup. I mean, mate, we got one hand and a couple extra fingers on there now, you know what I mean?
that grip has tightened slightly. That one hand. I mean, look, I would, if I was here last week, I would have been like still wading in a little bit. Being
Wheels
like,
coming off, Will? Wheels coming off.
The wheels aren't quite, they're tightening them up. But now, after Arsenal dropping points, mate, there's just not even and not just that. Before the run-in could have been a bit tricky with the pressure. There is no pressure because Arsenal are trash, and now you are playing the best football. The confidence in the game the other day. I was like, I only watched the second half because I was watching United, but trying to because I still don't have TNT, which I'm gonna sort out this week.
Talk to your mum.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go back to my parents. But yeah, I watched second half, and as you know this, Tom, and as I've said on before on the show for the viewers and listeners coming back, I love watching.
Don't be too nice about Liverpool, Will. Honestly, you're going to have all the United fans on your back going, stop being so nice to Liverpool.
It's not like that because I listen to I'm part of the communities, and the communities still say there's the rivalry, sure, it always will be there, but good football's good football, man. Like, even the Liverpool fans back in the day were like, when United were cruising, they were like, yeah, nightmare, but fun to watch. Liverpool are just a joy to watch. I love... If you get a proper striker... Did you see Nunes on Instagram the other day? I saw, the Nunes' best misses of all time. And it was... I've got to send it to you. You have it for a world striker, like an elite striker. He's not even. I love him. I love him. But the misses, some of the misses this season are wild.
I think he's
Didn't realise.
He's had some shockers this season, but I think he's had loads more shockers before this season.
Yeah.
He's not had many chances in front of goal this season, but that one last week, I tell you what though, obviously it pains me to see that about a Liverpool player who I love.
Oh yeah.
But I also love the memes and the gifs about Darwin Núñez. Like there was one I saw a couple of days ago where there's this old bloke. He's having a piss and he's like the urinal's like 6 foot down and he's just pissing against the wall and he's literally
It's so
and he's got someone's just doctored a Núñez number 9 on his back.
It's so good. I do love him. But I was thinking just yesterday, look, if you had a Suarez in this team, if you had a proper standalone striker, you would be flying.
We're purring. We are purring at the moment. And I don't see us dropping many points. Like, if we were going to drop points, City away, Newcastle at home. I said it. This was the games where you thought this was where the wheels are going to fall off because we were looking ropey leading into that. But we've come through it now, and we're even further ahead than we were before we started. So
I'm not going to argue
we're
with that one.
gonna win.
There's not even worth winding, like trying to like make any fun or games here. It's like yeah, okay, just win, But now you got to push on. You got to push on and win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Like,
speaking of pushing on,
yes.
Let's talk FPL, mate, because we need to push on. Hey, mate, you did all right this week.
I did all right. I had a great all-round. Like, if you want to standout performances, I mean, João Pedro came off the bench, was great. Clivert could have done this last week when I captained him, got 10. Brought in Bowen for, I can't remember who.
You brought in Bowen as well.
Yeah,
Every
brought back
man and their dog.
Louis Diaz. The annoying thing is, for 2 weeks in a row now, I went against Mohamed Salah, which is the stupidest thing anyone should ever do, and I'll hold my hands up. I'd captained Palmer. Okay, it was only a few points, but it's made a difference. If I'd have stuck on Clivert, ifs and buts. But on the whole, really, really good. 65 points. Little green, not a major green arrow. Those extra 10 points would have really shot me up. But on the whole, really, really good. So yeah, Raya 6. Everyone returned. Everyone got something. Munoz 4, Clivert 4, Michael.
Everyone returned.
So,
apart from Palmer and Wood.
Palmer and Wood. But there's still the clean sheet. It's not the worst thing. But
it's good week, mate.
But yeah.
And don't even play it down. Some of us got 49 points with taking a hit net 45.
Oof.
Do you know, it was a tough old week.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
For me, mate. It's a tough old week.
What was that? A little ready? Was it a little red or?
Yeah, I dropped about 112k.
That's not terrible.
Just out the top mill now.
Oh, that hurts. That does hurt.
Annoying.
Yeah.
I was on a 6-week green arrow streak, and it's come to an end. But
sad.
I'll be back. I've got to say though, I'm not feeling. Okay, right. Here it comes.
Go on.
I am. You guys who are free hitting in game week 29, bravo, because you guys have been able to keep hold of your Palace assets, your Matetas, your Ezes, and Palace are cleaning up. I've had to stay away from Palace assets because I can't have them in 29. I haven't got any Palace assets. It's killing me. It's absolutely killing me, man. And they ain't even done yet, mate. Do you know what I mean? They've got the 2 easiest games to come, which I'm not going to have them for either at the moment. Next up, if they got next is Ipswich, and then it's Southampton in 30.
Yeah.
So it's going to get worse. But okay, so you win this round, free hitters in game week 29, but game week 34, I'm coming for you. I will have my vengeance, and I will love it if we beat you. I will love it.
You're not happy about this one, are you? Like, look,
No.
we're all in the same.
It's hurting. It's hurting, mate.
I mean, I've only got Munez in defence, but I was like, we said it a few weeks. We did say this a few weeks ago when you were just going at me, being like, "You haven't got your free hit anymore, William." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's all right. Like, I'm just going to hold on to them until the very, very last game when I'm going to get rid of them all. If anything, we should have all brought in Crystal Palace players at that point and being like." They've got great games, form over fixtures and fixtures at the same time. It's like, can we and then just waded them all out? There's 5 transfers, 5.
But the thing is, I didn't think they did have the fixtures though. That's the thing. They are on fire at the moment, and I think they're performing above and beyond. 4-1 against Villa. You kidding me? Like this Crystal Palace team.
That was excessive.
Absolute joke. And I took out Rodgers for a hit. And
I know.
Do one. Honestly. Free hitters, game week 29. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
Oh, I don't know I don't know what I'm going to do. A few things have kind of like screwed my plans up slightly, but I'm still going to be fine. But I'm not really sure when I'm going to play my triple captain. I'm not really sure like when I can't the wild card. I've got a rough idea, but
I keep forgetting you still with your triple captain. I mean, look, right? If those people that have got assistant managers still, if they're paying attention, they're going to be playing it probably game week 31, 32, 33.
Yeah.
Right? Because we know game week 34 is going to be a blank. So I guess if you've got triple captain and everyone's kind of like penciled in bench boost for 33, then triple captain's maybe 32 for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
The other double game week.
Which potentially means the wild card comes in.
Triple captain on Isak.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's more to do with, I think it's just where the wild card comes in. Like, do I try and play it later? I think it's going to be 30 or 31. And then it's quite simply, triple captain, bench boost, which is fair enough. But the good thing is, obviously, you can hold on to those transfers through the wild card, which used to be not a thing. So yeah, but it's going to be great. I do love the end. I hate the end of the season for obvious reasons. But United are still in 2 cups and Arsenal aren't. So it's like, that's fine. So who knows? We could still come away with a double. Imagine out of nowhere, Liverpool win the Champions League. Liverpool win the Champions League and the league and the Premier League.
We just share it all out.
I don't really know how, but United have had the worst season on record. But they won the Europa Cup and they won the FA and they retained the FA Cup and be like, both got doubles. I think we just call that a draw.
I'm just gonna wade in with what everybody's thinking and just settle down, Will. United aren't winning anything.
No, we're not winning a thing, mate. Absolutely nada.
So I'll tell you what, guys. So we'll come back. Obviously, we've got next week. We've got a FA Cup weekend this weekend. So we'll do a show next week and we'll talk about our transfers, looking ahead to game week 28. Mm-hmm. We will not talk about that now.
No.
Hey, guys, those were our teams. Join the mini league. Winner of the mini league gets a fresh Premier League jersey from me and Will for next season. I haven't checked it today. Glenn Judkins was first. We had a new leader last week, but I don't know how he's got on. Don't care. All I know is I've had a terrible game. I don't care about anyone else. All right.
He's still top.
Join the mini league if you want. Do you know what I mean? It's the league code is MUOMWR. The link is in the bio. So, well, we should talk about the team takedown.
Oh yeah.
I know we avoid talking about it because we're not doing great. Guys, anyone listening for the first time, we've got a segment called the Team Takedown where Will's 15-year-old nephew Spike threw down a challenge to us at the beginning of the year and said, look, I'm a better manager than you boys, I'll take you down. And we said, sure, we'll take you on, but we'll have a differential team. It's not going so well. Well.
We're really. What are the scores? Are we really, really that behind?
I mean, yeah, we are. Okay, we're 202 points behind, but I feel like there's still life left in this season, right?
There definitely is, mate. Because let me just tell you something. I reckon Spike, like, I seem to remember from previous seasons, I think he gets a little... I think the sun comes out and he's got, he's a young man and he's sort of like... I think his head's gone. I think he's not totally focused. And the thing is, right, is we have all of our chips. He's busted all of his, for sure. We don't have our assistant manager. We played our assistant manager. But I reckon... I know it's a big stretch, but I reckon we could, with these tricky fixtures coming up, double game weeks here and there... I reckon we can do it.
Plus, don't forget, Will, we're really good FPL managers as
well. We are.
So yeah, Spike, we're coming for you. Doesn't matter that you're 202 points in the league, because decisions like last week, where we smashed it, is gonna make sure that we get it over the line. Because last week we had Martin Odegaard in our team. Tell you what, decided to transfer him out. Who'd I bring in? Bruno Fernandes. Brought in Bruno Fernandes, got us a cheeky 10-pointer.
Easy.
I'm just making good decisions all over the place, mate. But, Will, we are in a bit of trouble next week.
Right.
When we do come back to it, we've got Munoz and Mateta are both over 10% owned. Guys, as you know, anyone who goes over 10% owned has to be automatically transferred out. So we're already on -4 next week. And we're taking out 2 players that we'd love to keep at home to Ipswich, for Christ's sake. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, we'll come back to it next week. Right, giveaway time.
Oh, yes. Huge. Mate, this show, we just give stuff away. Got a free shirt given away for the mini league winner.
Absolutely.
We're giving away... God, mate, this show is just...
So just going to be upfront with you guys. The reason we're doing this is we're still a new show. We need people to give us 5-star reviews so that we can come up on all the algorithms and get more of an audience. And the more audience we get, the better the show's going to be as a result. Because this show is all about interaction with you, the listeners, the viewers. We need your comments. We need your feedback. We need your banter.
We love it.
So, with that in mind, we will give away 1 copy of Black Ops 6. Doesn't matter what platform you're on, we'll sort you out. But all you need to do to win is to drop us a 5-star rating on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Make sure you leave your handle name or your name in the review. I don't know if you can do that on Spotify, but if you let us know that you've done the review, send us your handle, you will get yourself into the draw, and then we will make the draw on next week's show. So just once again, all you got to do, 5-star rating, leave your handle in the review, or send us your handle and say you've done it, and then we'll put your name into the hat for next week.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
Thank you very much, everyone.
And I'll see you on the Warzone.
And then we'll see you in Verdansk. I'll be the guy parachuting into moving vehicles and dying. Still yet to do it, actually.
Yeah. I know the fact that you just go, Will, I've got a great idea. Try and land on me. Sorry. Oh dear, good times.
Okay, well, this week, because it's Friday and we're all excited, I've got a new game for us to play.
Oh yeah. I don't know anything about this. This is brand new. No. So what are we doing? What's the rules?
Fresh. So, mate, I'm testing your FPL knowledge.
Oh, what?
God help us, right? And it is FPL higher or lower. Right? So basically, I'm going to give you a player. I'm going to say so-and-so, right, 7 mil. And then I'm going to give you one more player. And then you tell me whether his price is higher or lower than the price before.
Oh, yeah, fine. Okay.
Okay, so you need to get 6 correct in a row. Because that's how many times Liverpool won the Champions League. Okay, right, simple. Okay, right. So I'm going to kick off smack bang in the middle with our favourite player, Darwin Núñez. He is 7 million.
Oh, I thought you were going to make me guess that, and I would have guessed 7 million. That's exactly what I would have...
I'm going to help you out.
Okay, fine.
Right? I'm going to help you out.
Why have you just gone in the middle, right at the beginning? That's the place to be.
Well, we'll see.
Okay,
we'll
fine.
see. Okay, I'm gonna start easy on you.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say James Maddison. Higher or lower?
That is you've instantly screwed me over. That's ridiculous. James Maddison is literally in my mind. He's literally 7 million. He's got some of the best stats. He's so high up, and doesn't get 90 minutes. I want to say that he is higher.
Correct.
Ding.
Yes. 8.2.
That's one. So James Maddison, 7.4.
Okay, 7.4.
So we're up to 7.4 now.
Okay.
I am going to hit you with one of your own and go Joshua Zirkzee.
Lower.
Correct. 6.5.
Ding!
So that's 2 you've got, right?
Yeah. Easy.
Okay. Arsenal centre-back, the corner colossus, Gabriel.
What?
So,
What are we on?
Xerxes,
6.5. Lower.
Correct. Gabriel, 6.3.
Ding!
Very good.
Yeah.
So, Gabriel, 6.3. Next up, we have Brennan Johnson.
I had him for a little while, and he was like, I feel like he was nearly got up to the 7s, but I feel like he dropped off a little bit. I'm gonna say higher.
Higher is incorrect, Will.
That's not true.
Brennan Johnson is 6.2.
No, he's not.
He is. You are incorrect, sir. Thanks for playing.
I don't. Is that at the end of the game?
I'll give you
Okay,
one more
chance.
Right, one more chance. Okay, right. Round 2 of 2.
Go on.
Here we go. Good luck, Will. Right, so we're going to start with... let's start with... Ollie Watkins. Would you like to hazard a guess at what Ollie Watkins' current price is?
9.2.
His current price is 8.9.
That's what I said.
Actually lower.
That's what I said.
So let's start with Watkins, and then from Watkins, I'm gonna go and offer up Martin Odegaard.
Lower.
Is correct.
Yes.
Ding!
So good at this.
Okay, so Martin Odegaard is 8.2.
Easy.
There. We are gonna go Nico Jackson.
Isn't he close? I want to say he's like 7 something, but yeah, he's definitely he's been injured. 7. He's gone down. Lower.
Correct.
Yes!
7.7.
Why am I getting competitive? I never get competitive.
Okay. So Nico Jackson, 7.7. Jared Bowen.
I just got him.
Just got him. You should know this.
Lower.
Is correct.
Oh! What's that? 3. 3. Go on. 3 to 2.
3.
2 to go.
So Jared Bowen is 7.4.
Yeah, go on.
7.4.
Come on.
Chris Wood.
Oh, I've been flipping around like trying to transfer out my strikers recently. I should know
This
this.
surprised me actually a little bit.
Lower.
Correct.
Yeah.
I went to I was looking at chopping out wood this week for Mateta, and I was like, surely Wood is more than Mateta.
Yeah.
Mateta's more than Wood.
Way more, isn't it?
No, it's like 2 in it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mateta's 7.4.
Way more.
And Wood is 7.2.
Go on.
Right.
Right, we're getting into the crunch time now.
So that's 4.
Penultimate.
You need 2 more.
Penultimate.
2 more to win.
Okay, I think this one's going to be tough.
2 more to win as many Champions Leagues as Liverpool have won. So next up, we will have Martinelli.
Oh, he's gone down, surely. But he was like in the 8s. One of those weird little 80s. I still want to say higher though.
Huh?
Higher.
Is incorrect, Will.
Really? Oh,
6.6
Oh.
is Gabriel Martinelli.
Oh,
Unfortunate, mate. Unfortunate. You're slightly better in the first round. You got 3 in the first round,
Oh,
4 in the
no.
second. It's not an easy game. Thanks for playing. Thanks for stopping by.
I was close. I was close.
All right, cool. Happy Friday, everybody. That wraps up today's bonus show. Don't forget to leave us that 5-star rating and get yourself into the draw for Black Ops 6. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, man, and leave us some comments. Let us know what you think of the show.
Come on, get involved in the competition.
Okay, cool. Guys, have a lovely weekend. Will, have yourself a lovely weekend, mate. And we'll be back next week for some Game Week 28 action.
Yes.
All right, guys. Peace out. That's a wrap. Hit the music.